What's up, ticket holders? Your boy Jay-3.
Ronin Joe Genji.
Man, good to see you back, brother.
Always.
Oh man, it's
Family
been a while,
right
bro.
It's been a minute.
Man,
Work, y'all. Ronin Joe Genji working, man.
We doing this movie hopper thing this time, man.
Yeah,
this
really doing
up,
it.
Man.
I get my weekend, so this is a big deal.
Yes.
We're about to explain why we're here tonight.
This is one of those days, like I got home from work, you know what I mean, and I see that this comes out.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say this. You guys already know. You read the thumbnail.
Yes.
So I hit Ronin and I'm like, bruh, where you at?
I'm on my way.
Boom.
The trailer already dropped? It was on Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah, it's online. I'm on my way.
Let's get this shit started.
We get the DVDs and...
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So you guys already should know why are we here today. We're here to react to Kong Skull Island.
That's right.
Trailer 1 or it's trailer 2?
Trailer 2.
Trailer
Official.
2.
Yeah.
This is as much as you're getting from me. I don't know about him, but me, I'm not doing no more
I think
reactions.
this will be it for me too. Yeah.
Because what we saw was like, have you waiting?
Yeah. They show you more, it's done. So I think this is gonna be it right here.
Bruh. So, ticket holders, here we go. Kong Skull Island.
Let's do it.
Let's rip this thing.
These are photos of an island in the South Pacific.
A place where myth and science meet.
We use explosives to shake the earth, helping us to map the surface of the island. They're dropping bombs. Scientific instruments. Is that a monkey?
Oh.
Damn. Whoa.
Yo.
That mother freaking huge, bro.
Hi. Look at them eyes. Yes.
Epic.
Magnificent.
Oh man.
That thing was out here?
I'm sorry for your men, Colonel.
Wow.
If you want to make their sacrifice
This shit
worthwhile,
I'm dead.
get us home.
Samuel Jackson's tight.
Monsters exist.
Let's go.
Whoa. Your friend there. You put that down.
John Riley.
What the hell
Good
is
for your
this
health.
place?
That's Kong.
Wow.
He's king around here.
Okay.
Kong's pretty good king. He's still
Bro, you see the water?
He's walking.
You see the water?
and start dropping
He's
bombs.
standing up tall.
That was tight.
Kong's God on the island. But the devils live below us.
Yeah, ain't no steep.
And what are they called?
I call them skull crawlers.
Why? Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want.
What the? Oh!
Wow. Bruh. What? This is tight.
Yeah, they had to be other monsters. Okay. Tight.
That's
Tight. Oh my gosh.
yes. Yes.
Group of boys.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
You should have come here.
Tight. I'm next. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh
I
man.
can't see you right now. Tight.
It's official.
Bruh.
Official.
Bruh.
All kind of feels right now. I'm happy. What he said, I'm on board. I'm no more trailers. I saw enough. Day one. IMAX 3D. All that good stuff. Let's get down to this song. Okay, Kong Skull Island. What do I think so far? I love that this director went from doing a coming of age movie to doing a straight monster movie. That's tight. This man can jump from different genres. What he's doing right now is great because he's not doing the Beauty Killed the Beast storyline. He said, I'm going to do a post-modern day Vietnam, which is great. So this is going to be a straight-on action horror movie.
Word.
It's going to be all about the soldiers. And it looks like Kong is going to play an anti-hero type of role. There's other monsters out there. They may need his help, and I don't think he's after them. They got caught in the midst of a war that's already there. He's not king yet. So he's going to fight other creatures. And who's to say there's only one Kong? And maybe they're going to fight, and he kills one of them and takes that role of alpha male. Godzilla could be somewhere on this island because this is in Indonesia. The I guess the ideology behind the big giant skull we saw, that stands for Skull Mountain. That's actually what it's originally called.
Bruh.
It's crazy.
Listen.
Godzilla's already here. We haven't seen him yet.
And that's when I saw the tunnel.
Gang.
That tunnel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All that radiation.
Something's down there.
Since the war. Since the nuclear war.
Either he came out of there and went underwater.
Yeah.
It looks like this is the breeding ground for all
there it is.
monsters.
There it is.
This is where it all began because we had that large, what was it, buffalo bison type thing.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Seeing that makes this island even more epic. It's not just King Kong that's large.
That's great.
Animals are large. There's a radiation that enhanced these animals on this island.
Yeah.
And they're big. We have iguanas, Godzilla.
Yep.
We have lizards, the little.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that run on their hind, like those are the lizards. We have that bison. Who's to know, like, if they're gonna have a large lion or something?
Man, deformed grasshopper,
bruh,
mutated and
you
everything.
See that spider? That was a tarantula.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And who's to say we won't see any Godzilla's villains from his universe? The Ghidorah, the three-headed dragon, the Mutos.
Bruh, my heart right now, dude. This looks promising. It gives me every Monkey Smash movie, box office, all in one.
All in one.
Bruh.
And it's an action movie, and you got an ensemble cast, and it looks like everybody's gonna contribute. They all look like they're gonna be three-dimensional characters, and they're all gonna reveal some backstory to what's going on, and then we're gonna learn about these soldiers too. The key things I think that's gonna make this movie work is that we need to know what is going on with these people and why they're here. Everyone's here for different reasons. You got a tactical team of soldiers, you got a rescue squad that's here, and then you got a cameraman that's trying to prove that, hey, monsters are out here. So you got people here for different agendas caught in the middle of a monster war already. Now, they need to focus on keeping Kong here and don't have them leave the island until the end. It's got to be a survival story. No love story, but a survival story. And that's where it's going to shine.
I think you're on something with that.
Yeah.
I think it is going to be a survival story.
Yeah.
But it's this movie, when I see it, it doesn't feel too serious. Doesn't feel too sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel too much anger in it. It doesn't feel too comedic. It feels natural. It feels like what would happen if you hit an island full of monsters.
Yeah.
How would you react? However, you run into another survivor. I didn't know a boy was in here.
Yeah.
Who's been on
John
this
C.
island.
Riley and all that. Yeah.
This is like what was the 3D movie that came out? Lost World.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was it called? Lost World?
I think it was
no. Journey to Center Earth.
Journey to
This
Lost
is what
World was Jurassic Park.
This is what Journey to Center Earth should have been.
Yeah.
You did? Like, this is what it should have been. Even though I kind of appreciated 3D.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But imagine if they waited and we got it around this time.
This is what it should have been because all this stuff is going on. This island is I'm intrigued by it. I want to see more on this island. Seeing those the savage people and their traps and how they blended in with that wall.
Yeah.
I didn't even see them there.
That was insane.
Bruh.
So they're smart and they're survivors and they're also tactical too.
So they're surviving on an island full of large beasts.
Yeah.
When he was walking, it looked like it was a tsunami or something that happened. No, that was his foot kicking the water.
Yeah. And you got a little mystery factor going on too, because as they're being attacked in the chopper, I guess part of that team had no idea what they were going into. They thought they were going to fight a regular mission or go on a regular actual rescue mission, and then the other team knew what was going on but kept quiet because they knew that the other soldiers were trying to stop them.
Freaking dope.
So you got mystery and suspense. You're gonna have paranoia. Like, what the heck are we doing here? I didn't sign up for this. I fight human soldiers, terrorists, not monsters. And then you got the other man like, man, we can catch them, we can get them. And then you got that one man that's, hey, there's something out there, and you need to help us document it. You take us home, and I'll get you your answers. It's going to be a lot of camaraderie between John Goodman and Samuel Jackson.
Check this out.
Epic.
You said it. I heard you on the thing. You said, look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Bruh. I don't think that was King Kong.
Yeah.
I don't think that was our Kong. I think that was the Kong you're talking about.
Yeah.
That fire, that rage, that burning sensation in him. He was... I don't think that was the Kong, bruh. I think that... Because he looked larger than the one that they said, is that a monkey?
It's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
If you look at all the incarnations from the original movie, from the 1933 one to the 70s one to the 2005 one, he always had like a hunched over walk, like he was running like an ape. This one's standing up like an OG, like standing up like a human being, walking around. That's tight. So it shows that he's kind of come to the idea of what he is, beast, man, just surviving. Like, so he doesn't see himself as an ape. He just sees himself as a survivor and a fighter. The other Kong was very rageless and chaotic. This one's going to be strategic. He's going to be a hunter.
True.
Yeah.
But I think there's another Kong on there.
It's gotta be.
Because
there's gotta be.
That scene, man, like when King Kong was looking down, or we'll say the ape, and Samuel Jackson was looking at it.
Man,
that wasn't the same one.
Yeah.
Because the other one looks like, like you said.
Yeah.
He was kind of like
always on his arms and forearm knuckles.
But the one in the movie seemed more civilized, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? What is all this?
Yeah.
But that one Samuel Jackson was looking at, he had them same Samuel Jackson eyes.
Yes.
It was like he was looking at his reflection.
And he came out of fire like, I can't reason with nobody. I'm just gonna kill you.
So what is that fire from? What animal caused that? What was that rage? There's so much to this movie I want to see. That's why I don't want to watch no more trailers. I am done. I can't wait till March happens. I think it comes out the same day Power Rangers comes out.
Yep, same
one. Power Rangers. Because I'm watching this shit. Bruh, like, it's so much in it, man. This fool Ron Joe Genji sit there and brought these movies, man. You got the Peter Jackson, man. This was an epic movie, bro.
That was the original one, and then I got the extended version of that one too. 30 minutes of deleted scenes and extra stuff. Already a 3-hour movie, but didn't feel like it when I was watching it.
I like this story.
And the original, the 1933 with Favorite, man, it's crazy.
I like that one too. I like that one too. That's when he climbs the Empire State Building, right?
Yeah.
And he falls off and he dies.
They came a long way with the claymation from our RKO Productions. That was huge at the time. And also another thing that was a cool Easter egg that they did in the trailer. They did the design of this right here from the 1933, but modernized it.
Tight.
When they showed the 360 shot of him knocking out the choppers, they did with the old school.
Kept it original.
Yeah.
Kept it original.
Give him more of the human look.
This one looked more like a gorilla.
Yeah.
This one looks more like a gorilla. That one looked more like a chimp.
Yeah. I like that.
In a sense. So that would make sense. Maybe this Kong is on the island, and that's why he's so large. He's a gorilla Kong.
Yeah.
And the other one's a chimp Kong. That's why he's smarter.
There you go.
More clever.
Yeah.
Tight. I'm feeling that.
Loving it.
I want to know that main threat though. I think it's this.
Probably.
That'd be epic if they took these two iconic, I would say, what's the word? Not reincarnation, but two types of King Kongs, and put them both on screen.
Yeah, modern reimagining. Yeah.
This is the one that the humans can get along with. The one that's civil. He'll talk to you. Try to communicate, try to learn. But then this is that beast that killing everything, eating people, breaking things down.
Yeah.
It would make sense because those skeletons look like either he hunted down his parents.
It's crazy because another scene in the trailer that was really dope was when Tom Hiddleston, well, you guys know him as Loki from the Avengers, he's on the mountain with the Kong, and I guess at this point he realizes that, hey, he's not trying to harm us or anything, so he sticks his hand out, and I guess it was some kind of communication because he plays Detective James Conrad.
Yeah, he's the one with the guns right there.
He's a survival expert.
Tell me why he reminded me so much of Steve McQueen.
A little bit, yeah.
Right, I was looking at it, I was like, damn, man, kind of like Steve McQueen right there with that scene, man.
He kind of pulled out that little 60s look to him, that vibe, yeah. He's a great actor. But yeah, I think he's going to play a big role too, like, because he's a strategic expert now. He's a soldier as well. He knows about tracking monsters, and he can tell what a person's thinking based on foot patterns and their shoe size, like, then like was there aggression when they were walking in there, so he has he's on another level of like,
and that's
tactical.
Gonna make that's the kind of stuff like when you say they have a tactical person, they got a military person, they got a scientist person, they got that girl, you got crazy people, you have all these personalities, and they're going to basically take all that information and give us Skull Island. I am signing up for this. This movie looks like it's going to be a great, promising B+ film, 100%.
Yeah,
because it's going to give me everything I want.
Apocalypse Now, Apocalypse Ape.
It's, bruh.
This is tight. Also, man, it's a wrap. And I know y'all seen the posters that they released earlier today, man. Him in the background, and then the soldiers are in the river.
I ain't seen nothing.
And it's got the jungle shot, and the sunset's coming down. Kong standing up, and he's covering the sunrise. And it's him in the background, just showing the scope of the movie. It was dope. And then you got the soldiers lined up in their positions. And they're aiming at him, and they're in the river, and then he's just Kong in the background, just looking at him and stuff. And then the other one's just his face, and then there's a chopper over his eye. It was dope.
I wonder if he's gonna eat people. That's gonna be funny.
Man, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a PG-13 rating. But if you show anything remotely of like death on that level, I'm talking about fatalities, you're all right by me. Like, because that's pretty dope. If you pushing PG-13 like that, because PG-13 is kind of the new R in a sense. But with a monster movie, you can definitely get away with that because it's still fantasy to a degree, but it's gritty at the same time. And I like that you're, like you said, they're giving us both. Not too much of one or the other, but if you can balance that, hey, that works.
So
love it.
I'm thinking, you know we start thinking. So when I seen the scene with the tunnel, he was like something down there radiation. But if you watch Pacific Rim, that was the same type of deal. It was like a dimension,
right?
And monsters was coming out of that,
right?
So what if they took that scenario and used that, and they actually able, monsters are growing, and they combine all this with Pacific Rim? Wouldn't that be kind of dope?
That's not too far off, and I like that because Legendary also did Pacific Rim.
That's what I'm saying.
You can make that canon if you wanted to.
Like
kaijus and jaegers, giant monsters, the robotics, it's all in the same thing.
And also, seeing that center, it goes to the center of the earth. Maybe that's the center of the earth, journey to the center of the earth. In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dinosaurs down there. Right here is the land, but if you go deeper down there, that's where you're gonna find the dinosaurs. You're gonna find some other Kongs, some other. I mean, there's a lot. I love kaijus and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I love this stuff. This is what we grew up on, man.
Oh yeah.
We're watching this shit at night, watching it early mornings, Sunday, Saturday afternoon. This is what we watching: King Kong, Lost World, freaking Journey to the Center of the Earth.
He ain't lying.
Freaking Godzilla. You know what I'm saying?
Man, monster features,
freaking Ultraman, and
Monster Mania, all that good stuff,
and just bullshit. This is what we watch.
Epic.
You know what I'm saying?
They're revitalizing it in such an epic way now. We got tech to really show what they couldn't back then, but we understood what that was. But it wasn't even about the fact of being cheesy. It was a creativity process, and that they took risks. And they was like, hey, let's try this. Claymation? Who would have thought? Stop motion? That's tight.
I feel bad for the younger audiences to a certain degree because they'll never really truly experience what we experience.
They're spoiled by this.
Because they see great graphics and stuff. But I'll tell you, man, King Kong was on top of that Empire State Building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the one with, what's his name? The actor that don't go nowhere and don't age. He on King Kong in the 70s. What's it?
Oh, Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges,
yeah.
And when he was in the boat in the water and shit,
yeah.
And his hand came. And you guys have never experienced what we felt, man. Because we had tube TVs.
Yeah.
So that shit looked real.
Crazy. And we seen all the incarnations. Like, it's crazy. So I love that I get to say that we saw that evolution of something that was created hundreds of years ago, and just that he's still relevant today, and that monster films ain't going nowhere.
I want to know what Jeff Bridges is going to say about this.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be aboard. A lot of the actors and stuff that are fans of Kong and have been a part of that legacy, they came out on Twitter, man. They said the trailer blew their minds off. And Sam Jackson was promoting it. He's like, y'all ready? All it said was like March. He said like March 2017. Get ready, motherfuckers. Kong Skull Island. That was Sam Jackson.
That's epic, bro. Freaking man. It looks the cast.
It was tight.
It's beyond it. It's how good Kong and them going to look.
Yeah,
they're gonna look amazing, and I can't wait to experience this ride, bro. I'm telling you, I think
I'm glad they took this new approach.
I might have to watch this in the D box. I'm gonna take me some Dramamine.
I want to take Jay-3 to the most realest IMAX theater, man. That's the one in Culver City.
We gotta go.
It's a 37,000 square foot screen, and it's from the ground up to the ceiling. Like literally, like where you'll sit back and you'll see the movie in scope. Movies like this need to be watched on a projector like that.
I'm all down for it.
It's crazy.
Don't even worry about it, man.
Yes.
We're going to watch it and we're going to experience like we should.
It's going down.
It has to. Like, literally, this, man, I'm really hyped, man. I know my voice, excuse my voice, guys. You guys watch my previous episode, you guys know my voice is going somewhere. I don't know where it's going. But it's going to be going watching this movie. Because I'm like, yeah. So like Doc Rivers and shit. Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yeah. It's not Blake's fault. It's not Blake's fault. It's Chris' fault. We're a team. Shout
out to Jamie.
It's not his fault.
That was a good episode. Oh my gosh. Tight.
It's not his fault. He said he came out the womb. Well, no, but all honesty, man, this shit looks epic as fuck. I love what I'm seeing. Can't wait to watch this movie.
Man,
you got the King Kong. I want to watch this right now. I ain't lying.
Man,
I want to watch it, man. I want to watch it. I actually watched the Jeff Bridges one a couple weeks ago. Actually, On Halloween, I watched.
And wasn't the dad from Beethoven in there too? Charles Grodin.
Yep.
Yeah, and Jessica Lange.
Yep.
She looked good back in the 70s.
Bruh, and that's what made me look. Cause her and Jeff Bridges got a kid together.
Yeah.
They were together.
And she's still around today. She's doing tight stuff on American Horror Story. She's great on there. If you don't watch that, guys, check it out.
Yeah, she's Clark Kent's mother.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, they had a kid together.
All them actors is iconic, man.
Was it Jeff Bridges or was it Thanos?
I think it was Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges.
It was one of them because I always get them confused. Brolin.
James Brolin and Jeff Bridges. Josh is for the dad. Yeah. Josh is the son, and then James is the father.
Yeah, they always get me confused.
From Amityville and all that. Yeah, he's tight too.
They get me confused. But because they all had that beard around the same time, I was just freaking.
That iconicness of the 80s and 70s. Man.
Man, yeah. What do you think about the movie? What do you think this movie gonna stand in theaters, man? What's up? Like, you think it's gonna be? Is it gonna just, ease our how we feel about monster movies, or is it gonna actually give us more and make the audience more involved?
I think it's gonna make them more of the audience involved, and I think it's gonna bring out new King Kong fans to where they want to go see the original. I think it's gonna bring out some new Godzilla fans as well, because a lot of people don't know that this is setting up for the Ultimate Fight in 2020. They're gonna verse, and this is the one that's kicking it off.
Bro, he gonna fuck Godzilla up, bro. I'm going for King Kong always, man.
It's gonna be a Clash of the Titans, man.
Godzilla was a letdown.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed it, but Godzilla was a letdown. This one looks more realistic.
They're not gonna tease like they did with Godzilla. We're gonna see Kong in the full frontal. Like, they already proved it. We're gonna see him in 360 and everything, so that's good. They're letting you know, like, hey, this is your ape wonder of the world, so it's going down, though. The thing I like, though, that they did with Godzilla, they did keep a mysterious factor, which was true to the 56 Gojira movie. And it was really kind of a metaphor for the Hiroshima bombing of the old World War II, that thing that happened. So I guess Godzilla was kind of like that myth, like, we will never win this. This is the battle that we did lose. So I guess they were kind of going on that, but they started to show them, and then they wouldn't. And then, by the time they did, it was kind of too late, you know what I mean? Because people were just like, well, just show us the monster. Because back in the day, it was always what you didn't see was interesting. Now you show everything, and then you get spoiled because they didn't show it enough. And then when they do show it, you're like, oh, you showed it too much. So it's like, which is which? It's contradictory. But that's what it is, and that's where the divider goes. And film fans have that right, because audiences are getting savvy now. So we know what to look for when we watch a movie now. So it's not a thing about nitpicking. It's just like, hey, kind of pull back a little bit. All right, move forward a little bit. Kind of not too much of that, but hey, this is good. All right. Well, that's what critics being all about.
Check this out. This is the pick. This is what a bone I had to pick with Godzilla. I enjoy seeing Godzilla. I hate the fact they teased him. I thought they should get me more, but it didn't feel realistic to me.
I got you.
I think Kong is going to be realistic, because the actors in here.
He's more aggressive too. He's a more aggressive beast.
That too, but because of the actors and the way they look like they're going with this, when King Kong goes, Rah! I don't want to see that bullshit where they're like, "Is he done? You done? You done?"
No, I feel you on that.
I want to see them be like, "Oh fuck."
He got our attention.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what was that?
Hold me down. You know what I'm saying?
And Sam Jackson did it. That look.
Like,
John Goodman did it. That look. Eazy-E did it.
Like, I don't want to see like Godzilla. That scene when they was going in the thing and he went, and they were just looking. Like, that magnitude of a beast
takes you out of the movie.
And like that rippage of sound wave should destroy walls, like knock shit down. Mm-hmm. That's what killed it for me. It wasn't believable. It was like he should have been like, instead of go droom, 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 he should have been sound wave just destroying shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and King Kong, he's not as big yet. Right.
Oh, I know where he's going with this. Yeah.
But when he gets there, and if he goes, that shit, fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're gonna want to experience that,
sure.
And I think that's the ride that I want to experience. I don't want to experience seeing it visually. I want to see them and I want to feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we go to IMAX, I want to boom, boom, boom. But I want to see them like fuck. You know what I mean? Like I that's what I want. If they can't give me that, it will take a lot away from it.
Yeah.
It'll take the weight of this movie would just go in and take it away, make it lighter because
it's huge.
It would just because that's the kind of stuff we want to see.
Yeah.
You want to feel like you're there. You want this monster, this beast, this creature to be realistic. That's why when he kicked that water, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Little things like that make me believe, like, this nigga's huge. I like what I'm seeing.
You hear that expression when people say they want to see that roller coaster ride? Well, this is that movie. You're going to get that roller coaster experience.
Yeah, man.
This is going to be a crowd-pleasing movie where people are going to be screaming, cheering, and clapping. Monster movies don't fail. And this is Kong we're talking about.
Yes.
This is huge. Everybody I talked to, like, were just excited about this. They didn't even know about it, but when you told them a new Kong movie was coming out, they lost their minds. Like, what? When?
Because Kong is Kong. Straight up, Kong's American.
Cinema history, yeah.
It's American.
Yeah,
and
it's ours.
Godzilla is the Japanese stuff. That's their thing.
But they found a brand that made it relevant over here, and we loved it. We ate it up. Shout outs to Toho.
Yeah,
they did it.
That's how you do it. And it's like, this is ours, and that's theirs, and we both enjoy them. Monster movies just take you back to a world where things were easier.
Simple.
It was simple to be scared, but fascinated.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that, man. Like, it's just so much about it. I can't wait to watch this film. I think it's gonna be a great film in theaters. B+. I'm going for it all the time. I think it's going to really have that climactic movement where it's like, damn, man, this is dope. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they actually going to put so much mystery in this film where you're going to have to watch it again. You're gonna have to, because there's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to figure out.
A lot of clues, a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of mythology. Yeah.
And like you said, if they're building for that 2020, fuck, that's gonna be epic, bro.
So there's gonna be a lot of Godzilla stuff hidden in there. So I'm assuming, like, I had this feeling like I had a dream about the ending that we were gonna see. Godzilla finally shows up or is already here somewhere, and he's hidden, kind of like a boogeyman thing. King Kong goes to the sunset, and he does his thing, and he's at the river looking at the sunset and chilling. You hear and you see a tail come out, swings, and you just see Kong turn around, boom, credits.
That'd be tight.
And you gonna hear
but I like that, but that'll give my heart too much. I'd rather take the easy.
That's that Freddy versus Jason stuff.
Yeah, I'd rather take the easier trip where Kong is like, and he looks at the water and you see it.
Yeah.
You see him swimming, like, fuck, bro. Is that, because it leaves us, was that Godzilla? Bruh, what lizard was that?
If you want to make the fans really cream their pants, do a mid-credit and a post-credit, one after the credits. And then show them running towards each other. Fade to black. That will be epic.
Yeah.
I will lose my mind. Oh my gosh. Like, they're running at each other. Clash of the Titans style. Gang.
Epic. Tight, man.
Kong, hits his chest, balls his fists up. Kong's getting ready to breathe that radiation breath at him, and then he stops it or picks up something and blocks it. Like, just something crazy. You know what I mean? I can.
It's crazy that you keep saying Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
That's a movie they need to do over again.
Yeah.
They need to do Clash of Titans again, man.
I know how you feel about your knights in shiny armor and the whole medieval.
I love that shit.
Good stuff, yeah.
Shit. They need to do Clash of Titans again because they have so much potential, man.
They're gonna do Highlander. There can only be one. I was just watching that the other day. I bought that too. It's my stuff, man. We're going so much.
But we're gonna go and end with that, man.
For sure.
Kong is gonna be epic. Can't wait till March hit. March is the kickoff of the epic summer of 2017. On paper.
I'm ready. This is my most anticipated movie of next year. Can't wait to see it. I think Jordan Vogt Roberts, the director, is going to do a great job. He's probably going to get more commercial work after this. It looks like this is going to be his bread and butter. And this will be that movie that defines him and may help him get other work if this is successful. They're going to look at Kong Skull Eye and say, this guy can do a blockbuster and he can do smaller films as well. Epic.
I'm just waiting for one more trailer.
Yeah.
One more trailer, and then I will give my list of
the
my
good news about this
films.
Is that after this comes out, we still got a Universal Monsters cinematic universe. So this is going to hold our appetite.
I said I'm waiting for 2 more trailers.
Yeah.
Waiting for 2 more trailers.
Yeah.
So
we good.
So I'm not going to do my most anticipated film yet.
Okay.
But I was very impressed with this. I was impressed with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I was impressed with Beauty and the Beast. I was impressed with Well, no, 3 more trailers, 4 more trailers. Cause I need to see that Ragnarok, I need to see Spider-Man. I need to see this stuff, so I can be anticipating like, oh, it's just gonna be tight. You know what I mean? And I need to see. I'm kind of done with Power Rangers after seeing them Toy Zords. It was trash. But
you saw, man.
The Toy Zords look like trash. They look like I took this Power Ranger, like literally. It looks like I just said.
It was sad.
It's like I said, F this. And just melted these motherfuckers so they didn't even look like the Zords.
These are new Zords, yeah.
Like trash, bro.
That's crazy.
Like trash, man. But you know, maybe they might look tight on screen.
Man, could be wrong. They gotta show something.
You know what I mean? A toy.
Yeah.
That could be might not even be the real Megazord. That might be battle Zord that go against the real Megazord. Who knows?
I feel that.
There's always.
We still got to see it in the context of the movie, so yeah.
So we still got to see official Justice League trailer. There's a lot of trailers. I'm gonna give that list probably at the end of when they stop doing it, end of 2017-16. Do my top 10 anticipated films. You're more than welcome to do that with me, man. We got, you know.
That's gonna be epic stuff.
Cause we got a lot of movies, man.
I got a list already in my book at home. Like, it's crazy.
For real. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed our commentating. Hope you guys enjoyed the discussion, the realness, and the fanness of this Kong franchise.
So happy right now.
We're real friends out here, man. This is real fans, man. Like this video, share it with your friends, let them know about Jay-3 Entertainment, let them know about Ronin Joe Genji, let them know about the crew, everybody, the kickback, all that. What else I got? Oh, subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
I'm Jay-3.
Ronin Joe Genji.
Peace, love.